The people been rioting, okay? They've been destroying shit. They've been not paying rent, all this stuff, a whole bunch of shit, man. That's why you don't see. There's a reason why they don't put. What is it called? The other nations' news on our news channels, so they don't intertwine it. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna get some ideas, and if they, you know what it is too. If we see that the lesser people are fucking getting their money robbed and all that, and we have more money, we have more opportunities, what do you think's happening to us? Okay, what do you think is gonna be happening to us, right? Y'all gotta think, man. Put it into perspective. Okay? This isn't RRS, man. That's why this shit's going on. Alright? Oh, it's gonna just turn, but we get Psalms. Give me one moment. I'm gonna have to take off a glove. Can't flip the pages. Alright? That's all that is, man. It's just oppression. That's all it is. Okay? And that's all Esau was here to do. Put punishment on your ass. He was not here to be your friend. He's not here to be nice to you. Okay? This is Psalms chapter 9, verse 9. It says, and the Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in the times of trouble. Okay? And then I'm gonna bounce in between the mark of the beast and the oppression. Okay? Because it's the same thing. Okay? That's ultimately what it's gonna come down to. Okay? Esau just wants to put it, and that tracking chip, I've literally went into depth about it. That's all that is. It's literally to control you. Okay? You call in to work. Okay, Esau can track. Oh, okay, he's at home. Okay. Yeah. Then you come in the next day, right? Esau ain't gonna say nothing to you. The next time you call in, guess what? Oh, you went over to the grocery store. Oh, you went over here. Esau gonna question your ass. He's gonna be like, where you over here? Or he might not even question you. He might just fire your ass, man. Okay? He might just fire you instead. Okay? He's like, oh yeah, he was traveling. He called in. He said he was sick, but he wasn't at home. He wasn't at home. That's how it's gonna be, man. You best believe. Okay? Right? When you commit a crime, Esau can tell your heart rate. Oh, he's lying because his heart palpitations are speed up by 50 beats. You know, some shit like that. Right? You know? That's how it's gonna be. And it might even go deeper where Esau, you call in sick at work, you're at home. Oh, what were you doing at 3:30? Your heart rate sped up. That's how Esau wants this shit to go. He wants to oppress your ass, man. Okay? The show Black Mirror already showed that shit, man. Okay? People are all fucked up, man. Okay? They have the social credit score, okay, which is that's already here, because go to China, that shit is already there. I made a video on it. The woman, she had such a bad credit score, and then she tried to get people with a good credit score to help her. You can't help them. There's no helping system. Okay? You can't help the people that have a bad credit score, and then the lady was trying to get another phone. She was trying to get a phone, right? And she couldn't get the phone, right? You know how she couldn't get the phone? Because the guy that was trying to get it for her, which was her brother, he had a good social credit score. He was trying to get a phone for her. Okay, he said, you cannot take out a phone for somebody else. You need to bring that person here. And they ended up finding out that the phone they're trying to get for was for the sister. She had such a bad credit score. And guess what happened? Okay? Not a bad credit score, social credit score, Slovakia. Alright? Guess what? Guess what, man? She couldn't get that. Then she couldn't buy groceries because she didn't have enough money. Okay? So all this shit is intertwined with each other, man. Alright? The social credit score is literally the mark of the beast system. Once that shit goes up, you're in the digital market. Then you jaywalk. You commit a misdemeanor, like a misdemeanor crime or something, like jaywalking, or fucking you might spit out your gum on the floor or some shit. Okay? Your face is on the billboard in the freaking middle of the city. Okay, in China. Your face is literally on the billboard in China, saying you committed a misdemeanor. Find this guy or some shit, man. You know? Yo, it's gonna be messed up, man. I'm telling you. That's the future. Alright? Verse 10. And they shall not know the name, and they shall know that thy name will put their know thy name will put their trust in thee. For thou, Lord, has not forsaken them that seek thee. The Lord has never forsaken someone that seek him. Okay? All right, that's what the Lord said. The Lord said, "If it, has thou ever trusted me?" I forgot which passage it is, but the Lord said, "Has thou ever trusted in me?" And those were confounded, meaning where you left alone, where you lied to. You know, when you seek the Lord, you never were. Okay, never. All right, never have been. Proverbs chapter 14, verse 31. Okay, that's all Esau wants to do. When you read the book of Obadiah, it's the same shit it's telling you there too. Okay? Alright? It's telling you the same thing there too. Okay? Esau wanted to put oppression under everyone under the sun. Okay? What do you think that's talking about, man? He's gonna do that in the form of the mark of the beast, the social credit score, all that shit. 6G, social credit score system, and the mark of the beast is all intertwined. It's gonna be in one system, one digital system. Once you take the chip, you're going to be in the digital system, right? So now you're literally online. You are the phone. The 6G is for you to not use the phone no more. You're going to be using the phone, okay? When it was in Black Mirror, what happened, okay? All you had to do was, like, when you open your eyes, like, you know, just like when my eyes are open, you're moving about your daily life, okay? Guess what? You'll be able to access your iPhone. You're able to access the internet, okay? So it's not gonna be no more smartphone. It's not gonna be no more no more smartphone, and you're there scrolling on an iPhone, man. Your iPhone, your smartphone is gonna be in your head. It's gonna be in your body. Then you're the antenna. You're hooked up to the internet. The internet's not gonna be 6G. If you don't have a higher social score system, you're not gonna be able to access the internet. You're not gonna be able to drive. You're not gonna be able to travel. You're not even able to buy groceries. You're not even able to get a paycheck. They're gonna withhold your paycheck, okay? Or if you committed, like I just told you, the misdemeanor, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna when you get your paycheck, it's gonna be deducted right out of it. Or they might just take your whole paycheck. They might, you might miss a paycheck because it might be put on hold. Now you're missing your bills. That's the shit you're gonna have to deal with. You wanna stay here and deal with that? Okay? They're making all these shows about it. They're making all these movies about it. They're telling you about it, and y'all still want to live here. Y'all still want to be here. Y'all still want to dwell in Babylon. Y'all are crazy, man. All right? Proverbs chapter 14 and verse 31. It says, "He that oppresseth the poor reproacheth his maker, but he that honoreth him hath mercy on the poor." Okay? So you're a reproach to the Creator, man, if you oppress the poor. The poor is already poor and you're oppressing them more, just like Esau. These other nations are poor because of him. He bankrupts them by taking their natural resources like oils, preservatives like wood, water, diamonds, okay, fruits, anything that makes that country rich. He bankrupts them by taking it himself. Now, that's why the Lord put everything on the land. Everybody could be rich. Don't you understand that? Okay, not in Esau's system, but everyone could be rich. You know how everyone be rich? You don't need money to be rich. You need resources to be rich. Money is a part of a resource. Money is a resource, but it's not all of your resources. Okay, ask anybody who's wealthy. Their resources come from real estate, digital. Because that's the modern day. Then they have land. They have properties that they can sell. They have to buy things that they can invest in and resell. Okay. That's resources, man. It's not just you having money or resources. You're just rich. You're not really wealthy. Okay, and I've went into that before as well. Okay, so your approach to the Creator, to your Maker, which is who? Yahawah Sham Yashai. If you oppress the poor, you're supposed to honor the poor. You're supposed to get them out of being a poor-like state. So if they're on drugs, you're supposed to take them off of drugs. If they don't have a job, you give them a job. Okay. Esau doesn't do that. Esau continues to break down their houses, break down them more, bomb them, rape them, rob them, pillage them, all these things. Okay? It's like these people have never seen a black man with a Bible in their hand. This guy just keeps staring at me. Like shit. Well, keep staring, man, because you know what? In that time, there ain't gonna be no excuses. Okay? None. All right? All right, this book of Psalm chapter 34 verse 18. All right, and you already know King David knows about the poor too. Okay, before he was a king. All right, he was by no means a rich man. You already know about that. Chapter 34. Psalm chapter 34, verse 18. It says, the Lord is nigh